Okay. Hey guys, I need a haircut. Whenever it starts, like, I can't see myself, like, curling in the back, it's time. Time. Or maybe just grow it out. Oh, wait, I wasn't ready.
No.
But anyways, I'm putting the hat on.
Don't screw this up. No screw-ups. Got to impress.
So, Mr. Corrigan, we've examined your loan application, and I just have one question for you. Are you a pathetic, worthless punk?
Well, no.
Hey.
All right. Because I'm going to turn you down as if you were a hippie parasite.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I like it.
And then I'm going to make you feel like you're a turkey fucker. Why? Because I'm the big man, and you're a shitheel, right?
Brilliant. That is just so spot on.
Or I could treat Mr. Corrigan like a valued and respected customer, and we'd both end up winners. Isn't that right, Mr. Corrigan?
Right. Absolutely. Dead right. Alan Johnson. I'm in love. I'm in love with you, Johnson.
There are two basic
Alan
energies
Johnson's
in the world.
Johnson.
Stress and relaxation.
Super hands.
Unless you're at ease
Is that a wiener term in England?
with yourself, you'll
What are we doing?
We
Smoking weed.
are looking through the other end of the telescope.
yourself, you have greater
I don't feel very well.
self-relax.
Did something bad happen?
Everything's okay.
Pop-Tart.
Look, there's two basic energies in the world, stress and relaxation.
Did I break through?
No idea. You passed out after the love beans. Thought the table was being ironic.
What was the bad thing?
Your blood
Floss
my-
is boss. Floss is boss. No,
Captain
not
Murder.
that. Something worse.
your cardiovascular
What
system.
happened?
That will probably become clear later,
Mentally, you
like the French Revolution.
I think we need to tidy up.
Absolutely not. That is the one thing I stand against 1,000 times no.
Guys, I just want to say, I'm in a very like, I can tell when, I don't know if I have ADHD. I think I do. I take medication for it, but I don't ever remember, like, going to a doctor and then being like, yes, you have ADD. For sure. Or did they tell me that? Anyways, right now it's just, like, kind of crazy. So if there's one thing I know people hate about watching reactors, because I like watching reactors and did before I started the channel, is when they make, or I make comments that ruin jokes because I'm talking over it, or when I pause like this and I don't go back 5. So I'm gonna try my best to avoid
One
that
thing I
stuff.
stand against
No
1,000 times
promises.
no.
Hi, come in, come in.
Hi guys,
Hi, Soph.
how's it going?
Oh, good, thanks. Ask her to go to the bar. Ask her to go to the bar.
We're just watching a bit of Morse. Would you like to watch a bit of Morse?
I don't think right now. Mark, I just wanted to say about the lift.
8:15 sharp?
Yeah, it's just the thing is, I forgot about Debbie's chair, the wheelchair.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I think it'll take up quite a bit of room.
Right, well, that...
And Dave's been helping her, so I said to him,
I mean, I could help.
yeah, sure. It's just Dave's been, you know.
Oh, yeah, totally, absolutely.
What'd she say? There's construction going on too. So many factors making this a likely awful reaction.
It's just Dave's been, you know.
Oh,
Dave's been, you know.
yeah, totally, absolutely.
I don't.
Dave's the saint. Nothing must unseat Dave.
I'm really sorry, Mark. I'm sure you'll be able to get a lift from someone else or a train or something.
So, honestly, it's fine.
Sorry. Thanks. We'll see ya.
Bye.
Night.
Later.
Okay, night.
Go on. Yes, I know what you're thinking. I'm shit, you're great, I'm the worm, you're the king. Yeah, well, eat your nuts and go fuck yourself.
Oh, I feel like loam. A piece of loam. Jesus, what am I talking about? I wish Mark was here. No more drugs. I don't need drugs. I mean, what great music was ever made on drugs?
Every
Bowie, obviously, the Floyd, the Proj, Aphex. The list is endless, really. But they could have done it twice as fast with half the mess if they just... Ah, was that the bad thing?
What? Is that a baguette?
Not that. Something wronger. Mark will be so pleased when he sees this. He's just so... Maybe I could open my bank statements. Maybe you can be boring and cool.
Only asked about the bus. No need to make out I'm some kind of freak. Checking into the hotel, it's all, and can we get you fresh, whatever. But once you're on the way out, suddenly it's all, well, one of you is liable for the cashew nuts. Sophie. Jeff? That fucking... what's the story there? This is the worst thing to happen to anybody ever. Oh, my fucking life. It's Alan Johnson.
Mark. It is Mark, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's Mark.
So, you want a lift or what?
Oh, I would love a lift.
Shit. This is the best thing that has ever happened to anyone ever.
I will never get used to, ever. A lot of things I get used to. The wheel on the other side of the car, I'll never get used to it. I'm convinced. It's always like a, huh? Oh, yeah.
Look at me, friends with
Great
a
song.
big black businessman like it's the most natural thing in the world. Shh, if he got accused of a crime he hadn't committed, I could come to his aid and... Jez?
Hey, you're back! This is great! You're really back!
Yes.
The El Dude brothers are back in town. Come on in, sit down. Tell me all about your trip. I want to hear everything. All the gory details. Did you bring back any little tiny soaps?
Jez, are you all right?
Of course I am. Now you're back.
Right, well, that's very nice and everything, Jez, but I should open some wine. I've actually got rather a good friend coming over.
Wine? Friend? But you haven't got a friend. Who's your friend?
Phony Tony, I call him. I mean, the thing with this government, it's all spin. It's all smoke and mirrors.
I totally agree. I couldn't agree more.
And the way he licks Bush's ass.
It's pathetic.
So, OK, they're spending more on schools and hospitals, but where's the evidence? I mean, what schools? Where? I mean, where the heck are they? Can you see them? Where?
This is good.
Licking Bush's ass.
Yeah, 3 guys sitting around shooting the shit. Politics doesn't have to be boring. A lot of Moby's stuff is political, I think.
Can't.
Yeah, it's all lies, isn't it? I mean, don't tell me that Blair wears a suit and tie when he's lounging around at home watching Big Brother. You know,
Oh, God, not in front of Johnson.
How do you mean exactly?
What I mean is that they should be more honest. I mean, at least Tony Adams from the IRA,
Big Brother, the TV show.
that they should be more honest. I mean, at least Tony Adams from the IRA, he's like, yeah, I shoot people. I like shooting people. You know, if they were more honest, then maybe people would vote and not switch straight over when the news comes on.
You turn over when the news comes on?
No, sometimes maybe for a treat. But generally it's great, isn't it? I mean, who do you support? I mean, Mark likes Israel, I'm Palestine. Makes it more interesting
Great with the current events.
when you pick a... No?
Seat like that. The seat
Fine. Makes it more interesting when you pick a...
side.
No?
So, if you like, I'll show you what I've done so far on the book.
The book?
No? Coupled with the look.
No?
So, if you like, I'll show you what I've done so far on the book.
The book?
Business Secrets of the Pharaohs. It's only an opening chapter, but it gives a flavour.
Oh my God. The bad thing. That's the bad thing. Mega tsunami!
Can I have a look?
Doesn't seem to...
Oh dear.
Genius.
Is it all right?
Well, no, but it wasn't working when...
Oh, yes, it was. It was working fine. And then you spilt your drink on it and it broke. That's what happened. That's what I saw.
Me and Johnson. Johnson and me. We only met a fortnight ago. Everything's happening so fast.
That sounds... I don't know what to say.
Fortnite. Do you guys say Fortnite on a casual basis? Like, do you guys? I'm talking to you. Like, not just British people. Like, do you? Okay? Because then I can trust you. It just makes me feel like I'm back in the 1800s. A fortnight ago.
That sounds just...
Ago. Everything's happening so fast.
That sounds... I don't know what to say. That sounds
2 weeks,
just
right?
amazing.
Excellent. Second.
Yeah, but the relocation thing, moving out on Jeremy, it feels a bit weird, Dad.
Shit.
Sorry?
Feels weird, Daddy-o.
Good sir. Dave.
Why, Daddy-o? Third.
Well,
Dad? What?
feels weird, Daddy-o. Good save.
Why, Daddy-o? Third.
Well, nowadays, email and so forth. Do I really need to move to Cardiff?
Let me tell you a little story, Mark. About a pair of mountain climbers. Well, one's climbing the mountain. The other one's injured, weak, unhealthy, clinging to the first guy's leg.
Uh-huh, interesting.
So the first guy has a choice, right? Let his pal cling on and they're both yak food. Or shake him off and make it to the top. Solo.
I've got to tell him. How am I going to tell him? Oh, this is horrible. He might crumble. He's weak. Remember the Johnson. Hey, Jez.
Hey.
The mustache.
So, what do you make of this place? You just choose whatever you want from the revolving belt.
This could be good, just like the old days. Play it cool. Don't slag off Johnson yet.
Johnson told me about it. Apparently, according to Johnson, wasabi sauce is...
Oh, Johnson says, Johnson says. If you love Johnson that much, why don't you marry him?
Where did this come from all of a sudden?
Why don't you actually screw him? I mean, since you clearly want to do that, why don't you?
Jeremy? Look, I've got nothing against being gay, but
Johnson's
I'm not.
Johnson.
And neither is Johnson. He's black, in case you hadn't noticed, which I expect you had.
He's not gay, he's black. Come on.
Oh, so just because he's black, I have to like him. Do I? That's political correctness gone mad. Look, Mark, I'm sorry.
Political correctness was a term this far back? I thought it was created in like 2016.
Jesus, I'm probably just the sort of person who'd be gay and repress it even to himself.
The thing is...
Me too. No, I'm
well,
joking. Believe me.
there's no easy way to put this, but... Johnson's invited me in with him. He wants me to get into bed, team up with him.
It would mean relocating to Cardiff.
You're kidding.
Look, I really feel I need to go for this, Jez.
Dude, where are they?
Look, it's not as if it's the end for us. We're still the L Dude brothers. We'll always be the L Dude brothers. It's just, I'm leaving. I can't spend my life with you at base camp.
Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Good. If I keep smiling, maybe he won't leave. Actually, this is a pretty cool place, isn't it? Chopsticks. These are a bit long for me, actually.
He's cracked. I hope he doesn't do anything drastic.
It's better. So, tell me all about the wasabi sauce.
If he hangs himself over this, I could put an orange in his mouth and say it was a fatal wanking accident.
I'm so glad you came here for a follow-up, man.
What does an orange have to... Autoerotic asphyxiation.
I'm so glad you came here for a follow-up, man. You totally blew apart Barbara's whole
beer.
Stone Age business paradigm.
I'm sorry.
Man. You totally blew apart Barbara's whole Stone Age business paradigm.
Like taking candy from a baby.
Maybe I do fancy him. He's handsome. Not in a gay way, it's just obvious. He's a good-looking guy. A guy's guy. But would I...
Hey, Mark.
Sophie! Sophie!
Again?
You know Alan, of course.
Yeah, quite a seminar. You know, Barbara went home crying.
Hey, I'm just the doctor. I didn't make the needles sharp.
It's not a wig, Alan. That's actually her hair.
You've got to admit, Soph, she was
A good, what's it called? Saying?
Sharp.
It's not a wig, Alan. That's actually her hair.
You've got to admit.